Welcome back to another vlog. I just took my hair out of the twist. I think this is like a full month I've gone without using heat on my hair, which is great. So I'm gonna keep it going this weekend. I honestly have really enjoyed not styling my hair, and I feel like this look is perfect for summer. I only left it in for an hour because that's all I had time for, but it usually would be like a little bit more wavy. But I'm about to head out and run some errands. I have to pick up a package at USPS. I have to pick up stuff from the seamstress that I took 2 weeks ago now. And I'm going to get my Botox Dysport touched up at 1 o'clock today. And I don't know why it always makes me a little bit nervous. I'm just a little bit nervous around needles, but I love the results. Started getting it done in November of last year, and I've gotten it done twice since then. So I did it in November, and then I did it in March again for my wedding, and now I'm doing it now. I could probably push it off a little bit more. It's completely dissolved around my eyes, but right here there's still a little bit. It holds up really well right there. But I'm going to a new spa. I was supposed to go on Monday, but at like 8:45 I get a phone call from the med spa, and they said that they couldn't take me because of a staffing thing. And then on Tuesday, so I try and give them a call on Tuesday, and they tell me that they're closed for renovations now, so they're gonna be closed for a month and reopen the week that I am gone on my honeymoon. So I just wanted to get this done. So I'm going to a new spot. It is recommended by a couple of people that I know. I follow someone on Instagram who actually lives in Tampa, but she's from here, and she goes there. And I actually almost went to this place. It's called Spa Blue, but I originally go to Kiva Med Spa, which is in downtown Orlando. It's just really convenient to go on my lunch break. This one is a little bit far. It's all the way over in Dr. Phillips. It's about 25-30 minutes from me, so it's not as convenient, but they are open on Saturdays, and I don't think Kiva is. But the reason I go to Kiva is literally I go on my lunch break. It's a couple minutes away from my job. It's just easy to go in, get it done, and then go back to work. So I do it mainly for convenience, but also one of my closest friends, Maya, goes there. So we're gonna try out Spa Blue. I'm a little bit nervous, obviously, because I have built a relationship with the girl at Kiva. It's just, I wanted to get it done. So we're gonna go today, try a new spot, bring you along. I think I'm gonna touch a little bit more on my forehead. I think right here, I don't really need to go up throughout here. I don't use a ton of movement. I don't raise my eyebrows a lot, so I don't use a ton of movement. I do constantly move in between my eyebrows though. So I'll obviously keep you posted on my experience with Spa Blue, and yeah, take you along for the rest of the weekend. This is like, we have like 2 more chill weekends before packing and prepping for the honeymoon. It's coming up so quick and I'm so excited. So kind of enjoying these few slow weekends left before we leave on our trip that I'm so excited about. And I wanted to get out in the sun this weekend or go on a walk, but I don't think I can do that with Dysport. I think I can wait a little bit, but anyways, yeah, welcome back and let's get into the day. I I just got home from my Botox appointment. It went really well and it was super painless. The last time I got it done, it was a little bit painful for some reason, which was weird. But this time it was completely painless and hopefully the results are really good. But on my way home, I ran into Sprouts and got some more protein powder. I'm almost out of this. I just opened up the container, but I only have a couple more scoops, and I have a smoothie basically every morning during the work week. And I tried this because the 1UP Nutrition protein powder that I used previously for honestly many months had sucralose in it, and I'm trying to steer away from that. So I tried this one out and it's just not been my favorite, but I'm not one to throw anything away. I always use it. So I've been using this for the past 2 months or so, but it just tastes really chalky and it's not my favorite. So I'm almost done, and I knew I would run out this week. So I picked up this protein powder because one of my social media friends, Amber, if you're watching this, thank you for the recommendation. I'm so excited to try this. But I got the Truvani peanut butter plant-based protein because they have it at Sprouts, and I'm like an instant gratification person. Like if I'm eyeing it, I hate waiting for it to come in the mail. But this is a 6-ingredient protein powder, super, super clean ingredients, only 6 ingredients. And I'm really excited to try it because I love peanut butter flavored protein powders. And that's the one that I used from 1UP Nutrition. It was peanut butter flavored. And then I could only really find a chocolate peanut butter flavor by this company, but I love peanut butter flavored things. And then I got some more things that I'm running low on. I drink aloe vera in my warm lemon water every day. And then I got some more L-glutamine. I usually use a powdered form and I mix it in my smoothies, but they were out of it at Sprouts. And then I thought it would be a good idea to just try it in a capsule form. And that way I don't have to mix a powder in like beverages or anything, or if I'm not having a smoothie that day or skipping it. So picked up this. So that's what I picked up from Sprouts. I'm so excited to try this. So just wanted to share the little Sprouts haul. Sorry, I continuously vlog here with my head cut off, but just woke up. It's 8 o'clock. I think I'm gonna make a coffee today. I have consistently made a matcha for the past week and I've really been enjoying it. And then I got a matcha kit, which you saw when I made matcha yesterday. I got this off Amazon. It was on sale for Prime. Pretty good deal, I would say. But I think I'm going to actually try the espresso today and see how I feel. I did order on our subscription a 2/3 decaf blend to mix with this, just to see if my body's kind of overwhelmed with caffeine at the moment. I don't know. I feel like I'm relearning my body. Since getting off birth control, I've just noticed a ton of things are like different, and my body reacts different. So I'm just trying to really pay attention to how I feel. So this is the blend that I was using, and I'm going to mix it with the 2/3 decaf and kind of make it like a half decaf, or you know what I'm saying? So just like mix the two blends, and that should be in next week. But this is what I currently have in the machine, which is just a dark roast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my supplements, and then I think I'm actually going to have a coffee because I've kind of been craving one, I would say. Even though the matcha's been really good, kind of craving a coffee. I just spent, I kid you not, the past 2 hours steaming and also depilling a lot of my sweaters, but steaming basically all my linen clothes or like 2-piece sets. I have a lot of linen throwovers and then also linen shorts and boxer shorts that need to be steamed, and then a few linen tops and also some skirts and things that I don't wear. And I have this problem where if it needs to be steamed, I just won't wear it. And I would say probably like 2 times a year, should do it more. I go through all of my clothes and steam them all so they're all ready to wear. There might be some that I need to touch up day of, which is fine, but it's not taking me like 10 minutes per top to steam. And that way everything's just kind of ready to wear, and then I start actually wearing my clothes. I'm starting to just only wear things that I can easily throw on, and I'm not taking the time to actually like wear a lot of my clothes, which obviously I bought them to wear them, and I find myself just wearing the same things over and over and over again. So hopefully this helps. And then I kind of redid where my closet was, and then I put all of my like winter stuff that I used to keep back here. I have like jean jackets and then lighter sweaters that I wear to work. I wear a sweater basically every day to work. I put that back there, and then I put all of my like true winter wear in this closet because I don't wear these really heavy sweaters, Sherpas, jackets. I don't wear any of these on a day-to-day, so I just put them all in this other closet. And then it freed up a lot of space, especially through here, which it was so crammed because I had all my sweaters and then everything basically in one spot, which would cause a lot of this stuff to just stay wrinkled. Yeah, I just was doing that basically all morning. Very productive morning, I would say. I just put on some tinted sunscreen, this Elastin one, and then a little bit of blush for some color, like additional color on my face. It almost looks like a bronzer blush situation, so I just did that with this. Also layer my sunscreen, so I did like a regular non-tinted sunscreen, then this, then this. And we're gonna head out on a walk. We're gonna go on a walk outside. I think we're gonna walk to a food hall, which has a bunch of different restaurants or vendors in it. And it's almost 3 miles away. It's like 2.6, 2.7. I think I'm gonna wear this exercise dress because I never wear it. I got it last summer. I don't even know if it's still available, but I can link it if it is. It's from Aloe. I got it last summer. So I'm gonna wear this with some sneakers. I think I'm gonna put my hair up, maybe wear a hat. I'm gonna put this on and then we'll head out. Really just not caring what I look like when I put myself out on the internet these days. We just got home from dinner. We went and got sushi for dinner and it's now 9 o'clock. Had such a great Sunday. Christian and I went on a 5-mile walk, a little over 5 miles. to get lunch. We went to, my eye is twitching. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for the Botox to kick in, or Dysport. It really helps with my eye twitch that I've had for almost 2 years now. That's another story. Anyways, I'm like waiting for it to kick in. I can always tell when I need a little bit more because it starts to come back. Dysport is the only thing that has helped, but we went and did that, got a little bit of color on my shoulders, and it was just such a nice walk. Came home, did a 20-minute Pilates class, showered, washed my hair again. I went to dinner with wet hair and we sat outside. It was really nice. So I need to put some product in it and put it in twist so it looks good for work tomorrow. It's been such a great weekend. There is truly nothing like walking outside in the sun, especially with another person. Like, walking outside is great and stress relieving, but there's nothing like walking with someone else. Conversation, it's been really nice, and it's been probably the favorite parts of each weekend that we do it. But I'm about to get ready for bed. We just put the bed sheets on and I put on a big comfy sweatshirt. The shadow of my camera is throwing me off on my sweatshirt. By the way, I did want to update you all on the Dysport. I really liked the place that I went. The girl that did my injections made me feel super comfortable. I don't really like needles, so she just made me feel comfortable, and I just brought up some areas of concern and she was just totally understanding, told me no, you don't need that, and just really knowledgeable. So I really enjoyed my experience there, and I think the Dysport was $1 cheaper, so I saved a little bit of money, which was nice, but really enjoyed it. I'm really excited for my results to kind of kick in. It already starts to kick in really quickly to me. And what I'm also doing is I'm taking zinc along with it. So I added zinc into my supplement routine. Zinc is just good for you in general, but I read online that it actually helps prolong your Dysport or Botox results. So I'm interested to see how that kind of prolongs it. Obviously, if you're thinking about, I'm not giving any sort of like vitamin medical advice, obviously consult with your doctor, make sure it's okay for you to take it, but started taking that and I'm interested to see how much longer my Botox or Dysport will last. I started taking it a week prior and I'm just going to continue taking it because it really will do no harm. I'm not taking a super high dose of it, but I'm interested to see how that maybe helps. I mean, the last time I got Botox was March and it's almost August, so basically 5 months ago, and it lasts really well between my eyes, like really well, but they also do quite a bit. Kind of wears off around here, around my eyes, but, and then we also injected up here and over here, but just like 2 units on this side and 1 unit over here, because this eyebrow tends to raise, it has like a mind of its own, and this one doesn't, like it doesn't move at all, and I never ever raise my eyebrows. Anyways, also we watched the 2 episodes of, sorry, I feel like I'm chatting because I haven't really chatted this whole vlog, but we watched the 2 episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty that were released, and the show just got, I'm just gonna give my opinions. If you have not seen it, you can totally skip through this part, but why is it like extra cringy of a show? The 3rd season is so cringy. I'm like cringing at some parts, and it's also making me mad. So I'm just like, they're doing the exact opposite of what I want them to do, and I'm team Conrad. I think they should be together. If you have not watched the show, you probably are like, what am I talking about? If you're watching, what are your thoughts on the show, on season 3? I just feel like it has gotten extra cringy. I'm excited, but also like not excited about the upcoming episodes. So anyways, I'm gonna do the rest of my skincare. I wore a sheet mask, and like I said, I went to dinner with like wet hair and no makeup on and just threw on a dress, and we sat outside. So I'm gonna go put my hair in those twists, and I'm really proud that I haven't. I didn't really wear any makeup this weekend either, so I kind of gave my skin like a nice break, except for the sunscreen that I put on today and a little bit of blush, and I filled in my eyebrows a little bit, but I haven't been wearing like actual foundation or like concealer or anything. But I'm gonna get ready for bed and watch some YouTube or something and get ready for another work week. I only have 2 more full weeks of work left and then a short week, and then we go on our honeymoon. So lots of things to look forward to. I'm just trying to get through these last few weeks of work before vacation, and I just cannot wait to not be working for 2 weeks and kind of get out of my routine and just see new places, be with our friends, be with Christian, and enjoy for 2 weeks. So can't wait. But I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.